we're going to look at subtraction. 4 digits minus 4 digits. Well, early on in your academic career, you were told, hey, let's take the bigger number and subtract the smaller number. That's very interesting. Let's look at the subtraction problem as in, yes, the top is the larger number on our subtraction problem, and the bottom is the smaller number in a subtraction problem. Let's look at that. So I'm going to look at this number. I'm going to use this wonderful whiteboard right here, and I'm going to look at 3,468. Too many commas in there. Take away, and change the number again. Let's go to 2,189. Yes, the top number, 3,468, is greater than the bottom number, 2,189. So we're going to subtract down. We're going to take that 8 and we're going to take away 9. Go ahead and put up 8 fingers for a moment. Now I'll take 9 away. You're like, wait, Mr. Shirley, I don't have enough to take away. It's going to be -1. I need one more. So it's going to give me a -1. So instead, I want to go over and borrow. So, hey, neighbor 6, can I borrow 10? He's like, sure, I'll give you 10. But now I only have 5 10s left. And you now have 18 ones. 18 minus 9. Yep, 9. 5, take away 8. You can do this again. Show me 5 fingers. Now take 8 away. Telling me the same thing. I don't have enough. I need 3 more. The answer is going to be -3. I need to go over and borrow again if I can. So 5 is going to go now. Not 6 anymore because you already gave it 1 10 away. These 5s going to go. Neighbor 4. Neighbor 4. Yes. Can I borrow 100? I need 10 10s. I need 10 10s because I need to take away 8 of them, and I only have 5. Sure, you can have 10 10s from my 100. So now I have 15 10s to take away 8. What is 15 take away 8? 7. So we have 7 so far. 7 10s. So like we talked about in our place value, the 7 has value. So those 300s take away 100. You already yelled the answer out. I already hear you. I got you. 3, it's 2. I'll bring my comma down if I need it. If it's a 0 over here, I don't need the comma, but I have a feeling it's not 0. 3 thousands take away 2 thousands. 1,000. This is important. I want to make sure this answer is right. I want to check my work and make sure this answer is correct. So I'm going to use another space. In this case, another whiteboard. I'm going to take my number, my answer. I'm going to do the opposite of subtraction, which is, addition. And my sum should equal the first number I began with. Let's see, 9 plus 9 equals, 18. Which happens at 1. That I cannot have 2 digits in one place. So I got to take that and move it to the next column. 8 plus 8. 16. What's wrong here? Correct. I cannot have 2 digits in the tens place. I need to trade in those 10 tens for 100. See how up there we borrowed 100? Here I have to add it back in when I'm adding, and I have more than 10 in that one place. 2, 3, 4 hundreds. Bring my comma down. And my 1,000 plus 2,000 is 3,000. 3,468. I get the same answer. I know that I am correct, which means I know my answer is correct. I can check my own work. Instead of waiting for somebody else to check it, I can go back and check my own work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take a look at this problem. I'm going to write 5,274 take away 2,856. I'd like you to take a moment and think about, can I use this digit up top and subtract the digit underneath? If I can't, can I go to my neighbor and borrow 10? Sometimes I'll have 0, and we'll look at that one in a moment. But right now I'm trying to have you process, can 6 be subtracted from 4 without leaving a negative number? That would be -2. So yes, I would have to borrow. Can 200s take away 800s? Yes, it would equal -6, but can it leave a positive number? No, then you would go and you would borrow if you need to. If you don't need to, then don't borrow. If you do, then you probably should. Last one before I finish this video is subtracting with zeros. 604 minus 168. So here you say 4, show me 4 fingers. Take away 8. Do. Hey, neighbor, I need 10. No one's home. He's like, oh, they say they don't have anything to lend you. So they have to go borrow 10. Hey, neighbor, I need to borrow 10. Okay, no problem. I have some to spare. Here's 10. Then he comes back a little bit later. Neighbor, do you have some now? Can I borrow? Can I borrow some sugar? I need 10. I need 10 to take away 8. Oh, great. Let me take 1 away and give it to you for 10. Now you can subtract. Sometimes if you can't borrow directly next door, then they have to go borrow so you can borrow from them. Think about that. Please ask questions in the comments if you are confused about any of this subtraction in any of the areas. If you have some ideas or some numbers you would like other students to try to add or subtract, that'd be great. Please keep it to 4-digit and 4-digit. Try to make it so that way it is fitting our curriculum at this time. Thank you for listening, and have an amazing morning or afternoon whenever you have watched this video.